Today we are talking about the actor-musician element of our production of Come From Away and how we crazy people made it happen.
I think the biggest challenge for me was honoring the original orchestration and the original sound of the show while also incorporating this new element of 12 musician actors.
For Come From Away, there's already an existing orchestration from the Broadway production, and so we needed to find our way into that existing orchestration. So one of our huge challenges was making sure that each part of that score is played in its entirety while also still managing to have the lines, the dialogue, the music still intact with all of the actors.
I mean, thinking about the process, like in terms of, some of the things that were being talked about before about how do we make this work? Some of the stuff just movement-wise is like, who has an extra limb available right now? Because we're trying to do so many things. We're moving chairs, we're doing all these things. And then we really are playing the actual music and want to maintain the integrity of the score. So while doing that, there's moments where people who aren't playing are trying to pass around instruments to get ready for people who are playing and all of those kinds of things. And for me personally, logistically figuring out, well, I only have one hand available right now to do something. So how do I get two hands free? Or can I do it with one hand while holding this?
We've got actors playing guitars, mandolins, bouzouki, the octave mandolin, violin, viola, the bowron, the djembe, the piano, and they're sort of stashed all around the stage. You can see we've got them hidden in various spots. So over here we've got a working, functioning piano, keyboard, and on the side we've got this is a viola, or a violin rather, and if you come over here on the back, you'll see we've stashed two tin whistles that an actor plays during the show. You can see actually on the back of this wall here, we've got a viola stashed over here that Meredith can come and grab.
We do a lot of things at the same time in the show, as we've been saying. So for instance, there's a moment in the show where, well, since I only have one hand available, I've been playing and I'm playing through that jig part that I mentioned, and I'm walking all the way around the stage and singing and playing and blah, 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 blah. And I get to here, but the next thing I have to do is move two chairs to get into an airplane, but I can't do it. So I really have to quickly do this while doing a costume change, while things going on over there, and then quietly and quickly move my chairs, gripped in a very specific way to a very specific spot, and then get here in time to say my line in a different accent than the last guy. Everyone's doing their own version of this, and we all have to get here by the same time so that we all settle into the plane. And I can say that is for sure one of the moments that there is zero acting required of me to feel like when I've arrived. So yeah, challenge.